What it do, people? It's your boy Davizion, stepping in here live on YouTube for a second. This is going to be a weekly series, maybe bi-week. Don't matter. I'm live. I can mess up all I want. So this is going to be a weekly series, maybe even bi-weekly. And what we're going to do is discuss the things that we didn't really have a lot of time to dig deep into. You know what I mean? Um, Excuse me. We get a lot of fan mail. Um, Fans seem to love us. We love you too. Um, but they also ask us why we didn't expound on certain, I don't know, why we didn't expound on certain subjects, right? Excuse me. Shout out to Royal Farms Sparkling Water. Your boy Davizion quit sodas, but I get a taste for a bubble every now and again. So they have definitely helped that out. Very refreshing. Good for those of us with stomach issues. And as you can see, even though it's backwards, all zeros, baby, all zeros. So this week's rant, or I guess update, really is on that boy Tekashi 69. Now, there's a lot of things been happening. There's been a lot of movement in the case. We've had everything from they were going to kill him to right now we know. Well, we don't know, but it's pretty certain that there was a snitch among them. Who the snitch is unknown. Several players have come up from everyone from DJ Academics to Tekashi himself to someone close in the organization. This thing here is not as cut and dry as you folks think it is. Feds like to play with you, man. The feds play with you all the time. I'm gonna set this up here a little bit because I feel like kind of allowing y'all to get into my laid back mode here. All right, so we're gonna set this thing up. Hopefully it sticks. I'm out and about, so I forgot my my thing here. You see my last video, I kind of messed it up, but see if I can get you back here a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna get you about right here. All right. It ain't gonna be pretty, but it's Davizion. And it's never pretty, but it's always fun. And you're always gonna enjoy it. So we're gonna throw you over here on the side here. That's cool. That's how I want it. I didn't want full shine on here. Oh man. Gee, what it do, people? I see somebody watching. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get into it in a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get into it in a minute. I just had to get laid back here for a minute. But as I said, while I'm on here, is to talk about the Tekashi case. And what we see in the Tekashi case is we see evidence of hip hop cops. There's always been hip hop cops, always. Since the beginning of hip hop, they were afraid of the movement. They were afraid of the lack of control and understanding of it. It was the streets' own language, and they didn't know how to, basically get in there and manipulate it for their benefits. Fast forward 30, 40 years, here we are. We have the social media generation, which a lot of you folks who watch our show are in. I'm not a social media hater. I appreciate social media, the platform it creates. I think it if used properly, this is the next kind of Wild West hip hop boom, where you're going to see the Death Rows and the Bad Boys and the Dr. Dre's and the No Limits and the Rap-A-Lots, and the DTPs, all of those. You're going to see all of those come to fruition again. And you're going to see young moguls again. Who it's going to be, we don't know. You got a lot of leading candidates. You got the Bootsies. You got the Kevin Gates. You got the Trippies, to be honest with you. A lot of these guys are clowns, but some of them are doing their business in the background. And this thing with Tekashi, it fits me. A lot of things about this stick in my craw. hip hop, when I grew up, where I came from, the golden era, which was the 2000s. Yeah, you had some people that were fraudulent and fake, but for the most part, people had to, you had to prove your record, son. Somebody had to, a good saying that I have always lived by is the toughest people don't tell you they tough. Other people tell you they tough. You heard me. For real. They don't tell you that. Had a little music here. Just a little radio. I ain't tripping. I listen to terrestrial here and there, but the tough were told about being, people they didn't tell you they were tough. People told you they were tough. You feel me? And when people tell you they tough, you can believe that. You know what I mean? And now you can manufacture who you are out here. And that's just the world, and I'm cool with it. You got to live in the world you live in. But this is an example of what faking like you tough get you to. Now you can say whatever. At the end of the day, a man's a man. So if a man decides to be a man, I don't give a fuck where he's at. I don't give a fuck what the opportunities are in front of him, or what the obstacles are in front of him, I should say. If he want to be a man and it's time for him to be a man, he gonna be a motherfucking man. He can either live like a coward or die like a brave man. You know what I mean? And Takashi might find his nuts in there. You know what I'm saying? But Slim ain't having a good time. He's not enjoying himself. Dude like Shotty and the rest of them cats, Murder Mill and all them. They they made for this. They all about that street shit. They all about that ignorant shit. So being up in the pen ain't shit. Plus his blood's all over that spot. You know what I mean? And when you're in a gang, that's one of the benefits. When you're in a place like prison, that gang going to protect you, but you had to put in work for that bullshit. But this little youngin' didn't want this. I mean, he got in with the ill shit like everybody else would. You know what I mean? I mean, the wings of a dragon are warmer than you think. And if you come from Skull Gang and really not getting no respect and kind of being a clown, I mean, I'm sure you had, you have enough niggas, you can get somebody's respect. But what get me is, and I don't want to get into the whole racist ass implication of it and aspects of it, but it is. I mean, this is a light-skinned Mexican dude, man. And he's saying nigga more than Quentin Tarantino. And everybody cool with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like some things need to, I understand nigga ain't what it used to be, but some things gotta be sacred, man. And he was doing the Skull Gang shit, and then you get with Shotty and them, and really, I mean, you didn't really see Shotty at the beginning of this shit. You really saw Billy Otto. Shout out to Billy Otto, man. That's a Trinidad nigga, man. And for those of you who don't know, I'm all about that Trinidad shit. So I don't know, man. I mean, I know I'm just rambling a little bit. I didn't really have any form of fashion. I don't give a fuck. I'm on my lunch break. Um, mm. It's a weird case. That's why I haven't really brought up about it. I mean, to me, I'm always disappointed when the youngest get on there stunting on Instagram and talking that bullshit. Because at the end of the day, you might get the drop on another motherfucker, but you ain't gonna get a drop on them feds, man. This shit is all on here. So anything I say, I'm gonna stand on later. You feel me? Anything I do, I'm gonna stand on later. But you know, it's a ill subject, man. What'd you say? Yeah, man. Hey, look. I'm on Instagram too, y'all. For y'all, I'm pulling multi duty. So Instagram, I'm there too. But I'm not gonna disparage a young man because at the end of the day, a young man is gonna do what he do. The youngins, the 16s all the way up to the 30 somethings, they got this world now, and they can do with it what they want. But just remember that the shit you do today is gonna ultimately affect what you do out there later on. You know what I'm saying? So what you do today is gonna set up the foundation for your life tomorrow. And if the shit you doing today, you're not gonna live on tomorrow, you might want to think about it, man. I don't know. But that's my 10 minutes. I said I was only gonna do 10 minutes, y'all. What y'all think? Come in the comments, let me know. You know, tomorrow we're gonna be on. I ain't gonna talk about too much because tomorrow we back on again. ListenVisionLive.com, WLVS Radio, We the Shit. You can catch us on Instagram, We the Shit Talk Radio. You can catch us on Facebook, We the Shit Radio. We on Snap, We the Shit Talk Radio. We on Twitter, We the Shit Talk Radio. I mean, we all over the fucking place. You can get us if you need us. We the Sh at Gmail. Email us. We got some hot artists this week. Aspect Key, the DC villain. He gonna be in the house. He's gonna be performing. We're gonna be interviewing him. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see your boy Lee Ice. You're gonna see Danny Girl. You're gonna see Exclusive Coop. And of course, you're gonna see the one and only DJ Brooksy. You heard me. Brewski the bartender. See y'all later, man.